Alright, welcome to my channel. My name is Sam, and today I have a little treat for you. As many of you will know, the Ruby Isles Discord is hosting a tournament. It is going to be a lot of fun. It is called the Kanto Classic, as you can see just up there. The Kanto Classic is a VGC tournament in which you are only allowed to use Pokemon from Kanto. 1 to 149 on the Pokedex that are available in the Sword and Shield games, and yeah, it's VGC. So you bring 6, you pick 4. There's no Dynamaxing, however, because this is a Kanto Classic, right? There's loads and loads of other rules and stuff involved. You can find those in my other video, my silly little intro video about the tournament, which I'll either link in the description or I'll put in a thing up there. But essentially, it is a pretty simple format, yeah? It's VGC, but with the old Pokemon. There's one little point that I wanted to address with a lot of you guys who are taking part, and, you know, for those of you who aren't taking part, it might be interesting for you to learn anyway. And so, Rhett, who's one of the admins in the Discord, and myself are going to give you a test battle today, so you can kind of have a look at how the format might look. One of the main things I wanted to talk to you about, or we thought might be worth discussing, is the open team sheet portion of the tournament, right? So we're doing open team sheets, which means you will know information about your opponent's team, and they will know information about your team, okay? Not all the information, but some. Each player is going to produce what is now like a rental photograph, you know, it's rental screenshot. So if you're renting a team, like so, if I go into check here, here you go. This is my rental shot, right? That's my screenshot of my rental team. So you can see the 6 Pokemon I've got, all of their moves, all of their items, and their abilities. Not their natures, not their EVs, not their IVs. And then it's up to you as a player to be able to work out what your opponent's strategy might be, work out ways to beat them, work out ways that you can make sure that they don't beat you, you know, all that good stuff. It just brings a different layer of competition, a different type of skill. And it's something that's normally reserved for like the latter stages of tournaments, like the latter stages of the Players' Cup, or you know, big international tournaments, all that kind of stuff. And we thought it might be a really fun idea to bring to the table for this, right? So, for example, if you look at my team here, I've gone with pretty much a Nuzlocke-based team. Maybe you look at my Slowbro and my Rhydon, yeah? So I've got Scald, Bulldoze, Trick Room, Protect on the Slowbro, and then I've got Rock Slide, Earthquake, Ice Punch, Protect on the Rhydon. But as you can see, I've got Weakness Policy on the Rhydon here, yeah? So you can probably work out without too much difficulty that I'm probably going to try and set up Trick Room at some point, and then Bulldoze to activate my Rhydon's Weakness Policy, yeah? That's how open team sheets work. It's a little bit of fun, it's a little bit of something extra. As I say, if you want more information about the Kanto Classic, look at the description video, which I'll put down there, or you can come and join the Discord and ask me yourself, which the link for which will also be down there. So anyway, I'm gonna link up with Rhett now. We're gonna get into this battle. I'll see you in just a second. Okay, so Rhett's just sent me his team. Just wait, he's gonna be a second, but yeah. So I'm looking at his team now. I'm not really taking this super seriously because it's just a bit of fun. But he's got Articuno, Clefairy, Arcanine, Raichu, Haunter, and Tentacruel. So yeah, it's a pretty interesting team. He's got Friend Guard on the Clefairy. Interesting, he's gone for the Haunter with the Choice Scarf. So it's got Icy Wind, Encore, Nightshade, Perish Song, so I've got to watch out for that. I'm trying to work out if he's got a plan for the Levitate. Any reason he wouldn't bring the I mean, I guess maybe just to dodge Earthquakes or something. I'm not really sure, but yeah, it's a pretty cool team. I guess he's got the Raichu and the Tentacruel already, so he doesn't really want to have to worry about more ground weaknesses. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. So again, it's up to me. Like normally I'd have this a day or so before the match, or I'd have access to it all the time if I'm in a tournament. But yeah, for now, I guess he's going to be looking to maybe set up Acid Armor on the Tentacruel, using Follow Me support, things like that. It looks pretty interesting. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully it'll be a good match. Alright, Rhett's sorted his mic issues, so we should be ready anytime. If you want the other perspective of this battle, I will link Rhett's channel in the description as well. It's always cool to have a look at both kind of sides of a battle, I think, but yeah, you know. Alright, here he is. Executor is on that like speed difference where it's gonna underspeed pretty much everything on his team, which means that under Trick Room it's gonna be faster, And if I set Sunny Day with Jolteon, it's going to be faster than them too because of Chlorophyll, and then I set Solar Power with Charizard. So this is, while it's not my team that I'm actually going to be using, it is a kind of cool little team, but it's not particularly competitive. We'll see. So we're just going to double protect turn 1. I think that's pretty safe. Need to remember not to click the Dynamax button if you're wondering and you're in the tournament. If you do Dynamax, it is it's an auto loss, so don't. Is the simple answer. So Raichu goes to the Fake Out, as we expected. I'm guessing a Freeze Dry out of the Articuno. Yeah, Freeze Dry out of the Articuno. So that's pretty nice. So what we'll do now, I mean, we'll just, again, we're not gonna worry too much about this. We're gonna go for a Follow Me, and we're gonna go for a Trick Room. Not sure what he can do to stop it. He's going to withdraw. I'm going to guess into Tentacle. Okay, cool. Maybe it's a slow Tentacle. The Tentacle's got like it's naturally quite fast, right? Fairly sure. Raichu goes to the Iron Tail. Clefairy avoids, which is pretty lucky on our end. But hey, I guess what we could do is switch into Rhydon and Bulldoze. It would be really, really ballsy, like incredibly ballsy, to do that. Let's just do it. Let's do that. Let's switch into Rhydon and see if he lets us Bulldoze. I feel like this could be quite fun. This could go so bad. Like he could just double target the Clefairy slot, which is really possible. Okay, he withdraws the Raichu into Arcanine. Okay, so we Bulldoze. Trigger our own weakness policy, of course, which is the whole point of the Bulldoze. Very nice. That's nice. Let's see what Tentacle does. Of course, it's... and he can switch into Raichu with the Arcanine, which I'm presuming he'll do. But ideally, we want to get some damage down on this Tentacle, right? We don't want to let it just do its thing. He may protect the Tentacle here as well, and then like cycle the Intimidates. No, he doesn't. Okay. Perhaps he'll go for a Scald, try and take the Rhydon out. But yeah, we're pretty strong. So you know. Oh, he's a Assault Vest, right? I thought for a minute he was Air Balloon. So I don't think for a second that we'll lift this, but that's okay. In the hope that we take it out, because it might just about do enough damage from our Slowbro. It's actually probably going to do more than the Bulldoze after an Acid Armor and a... Actually, the other option is... No, let's do that. Let's Sleep Powder Articuno, and let's Scald into Tentacle, and hope that's enough. Tentacle has such big special defense, it might not be. Okay, it actually protects. So that's pretty good for us. If we can land this Sleep Powder, that would be really, really, really nice. But obviously it's only 75% chance, isn't it? Okay. He freeze dries. We should take that pretty reasonably. Yeah. Not so bad. Okay. Problem is we do need to be careful with the Slowbro because it's our answer for the Arcanine. So let's go for a Psychic into the Tentacle slot this time, and let's just go for a Protect. And then, yeah, I mean, we obviously want to be rid of the Articuno here, but I have a feeling he may even switch it. Unfortunately, missing the Sleep Powder really kills our momentum, but hey. Articuno protects, okay? So obviously the issue now will be that he'll get Arcanine in not under tree. I'm guessing, I don't know what move, offensive move he's got on the Arcanine? Snarl? Fire move? I don't know, I haven't looked at his team sheet. I probably should. Heat Wave, Snarl, Will-O-Wisp, and Protect. Okay. So Arcanine comes back in. So what we're going to do here is we're going to protect Executor. We're going to go out into Clef, so we get some Friend Guard support. And what we need to do is try and work one of these opposing Pokemon down, because we can't take them both, and that's the issue we've got, right? Missing the Sleep Powder meant that he's got both of these Pokemon out pretty free. So he does go for a Snarl. Pretty smart move really. It's not going to do a lot to Clef. Clef's not here for offense, so freeze dry into the slow grow slot too. Okay, that's fine. So the question is then, can we survive a Snarl and freeze dry into Executor? My instinct is no, if I'm honest. My instinct is that we cannot, but you never know. I think Arcanine is going to be he's going to be running bulky Arcanine. That's my guess. But you never know. We can hope for a crit. Oh, he goes Heat Wave this time. Yeah, fair. I mean, this will definitely KO Executor, especially with that freeze dry to follow it up. Oh, he goes for the Icy Wind. Right. Okay. We might survive the Icy Wind. Yeah, we do. That's pretty nice. Go Executor! You can do this. We all believe in you. Definitely can't do it. Oh, it's not bad damage, actually. Like, legitimately, it's not dreadful damage. Okay, we still can't win, but the regenerator is nice. It's irrelevant anyway. We don't have the damage. We don't have the damage on us, and he's too bulky. So like we needed to burn that turn before, and that's the only way we would have won. Hey, that's alright. Freeze dry into Clef. That will KO Clef. If Clef survived, that would have been absolutely clutch, and then we possibly could have won. But in reality, it was always going to be too much to ask. Burn? No. Bad March. I mean, look, we've all seen Marge pull off miracles, right? But this one is just a miracle too far. And a burn? GG, so I'm just going to message him and say GG's, and we'll do a quick turnaround for game 2. I know we won't have Trick Room, but if we can remove the things that annoy Rhydon, then maybe we'll have a chance. Who knows? Again, if this, the reason we have the open team sheets is so you can prep for matches like this. So maybe if, in prep, if you have open team sheets, right, you can come up with like a strategy, a way to beat it. It's all pretty cool, stuff like that. So, okay. Let's see if we can get away with this. Let's see if we can. I mean, obviously it's like incredibly dumb to bring in a Charizard against the Raichu, but we're going for broke here, and I do not have long enough time. Yeah, that's fine. I don't have long enough to mess around. He goes for the Acid Armor again. Go, 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 go. We might even go down to the Raichu's attacks here. That's very possible, but as I say, I don't have long enough. Go Jolteon! Yes! Big sunny day. Raichu nuzzles. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. Tentacle Scalds. Won't KO in the sun. We'll probably be paralysed. No, we're not paralysed. We get the Scorching Sands off. This won't do much. Tentacle special defense is pretty high. Oh, it actually does. Okay, that's a decent chunk. We really need it gone. If we can get rid of the Tentacle, we'll be in a decent spot because Rhydon will always beat Raichu. And then once Raichu is gone, then obviously Jolteon has a much better time of things because I haven't got anything other than electric moves on Jolteon. But I just wanted to use Sunny Day Jolteon really. He might withdraw Tentacle though, I wouldn't be surprised, yeah. Into Articuno? Yeah, fine. So yeah, you get the idea. No Dynamax. It's a fun format. I'm really upset that I didn't have time to kind of showcase it properly. Oh, Rhett, hurry up, please! He withdraws Articuno. Okay, into Arcanine. Okay, Arcanine intimidates. That's fine. Obviously we lose a bit of power, but it means is that what's he gonna do? What's his plan? Iron Tail? Oh, I see. Right. So we Earthquake. I don't suspect we'll do that much damage, unfortunately, due to the Intimidate. I will still do a chunk, to be fair. Right, so I was going to protect, fine. You could Will-O-Wisp here, I suppose. Oh yeah, I have my own lightning rod. I forgot about my own lightning rod. That's so funny. Oh yeah, fighting Will-O-Wisps. Don't forget about your own lightning rod, kids. Big crit into Arcanine knocks it out naturally. I know this is a friendly and all, but we really have not had a lot of luck here. Okay. Well, I guess we Sunny Day, because that's really all we can do. And we'll just Rock Slide again. Come on, Rhett, let's go! Chop. Jaws Arcanine is still cycling Intimidates. Freeze Dry. I imagine we're going to Jolteon here. Yeah. We'll wear that. Jolteon's got decent damage defense. Come on! Okay. Well, here's the deal. We have to protect Jolteon. We Earthquake. Yeah, that's what we do. And on the off chance we survive, which we won't, but on the off chance we survive, no, it's just never going to be enough. Okay, Red's just messaged me and said the RNG. I know. Well played, bud. Thanks for the games. I mean, we can't pick it up here anyway. Like, we can't win it. I wonder how much damage we would do to the Articuno. The KO Articuno. I didn't see what Tentacle did. GG's all round. Thanks for the game, buddy. Anyway, yeah, I'll have to finish off with like an afters at some point because I've got to go. But yeah, there you go. There's an idea on the format. Thanks for sticking around this far. I'll probably say something else in a minute. See you in a bit. Bye.